Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then, but you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands. What a forearm. Ooh, the forearm connects. Raw drop kick. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
Clearly waiting for that. Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Face first into the chair. Oh, man.
The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience heat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
Coming back in the ring.
Oh, man.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
He's on his heels a bit now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Quick sidestep by Dominic. Ooh.
Boom. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Look at that insult to injury with that one. Step up with the
Right.
This could be it. Cover. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Boom! A forearm smash.
And more hits up there can lead.
Johnny Gargano with a pair of clotheslines. Rolls through and a kick connects.
He's got him scouted.
Oh, solid forward.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off. Landing the uppercut. Able to reverse. Boom. Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Soaring.
Able to give him the slip.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
He turns it around. He steps foot in the ring again. Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Dominic gets cut off. The springboard attack fails to land.
And that one misses the mark.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
And some effective offense with that one. And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
Oh, and that one busted up Johnny.
This could be big. Going up high.
Look at the high.
Frog splash! That could ground Gargano for good. 2! He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the Captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup.
Bullseye.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oof. Gut punch. Nasty. Things taking a turn for her now.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
And she dodged that one nicely. Oh, ouch. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Gosh. Oh. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Oh! Boom! Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. And she doesn't connect.
Sentai.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Had that one scouted.
And Candice needed that badly.
Candice trying to bring the fight again in this one.
Oh, feet tackle. She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Ooh.
Tag with a punch.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Is it enough? The cover! A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through. Oof.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, gosh.
Stop to the gut.
Has their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
A second one. That kind of power can send shockwaves through your whole body.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Woof, what an elbow. Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
Oh, she has.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Well, maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight, listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
Guys, I'm hearing there's a ruckus in the backstage area.
Could you describe the ruckus, Cole?
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Ooh.
Good night. Oh. Oh, ho, ho. Ooh. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Running elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
She anticipated that one. Dodges out of the way.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm. Oh my gosh, what impact. Boom.
And a big boot. Impressive reversal there. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Well scouted reversal there.
Nice arm drag takeover.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
She was looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Jeez.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster.
Ooh.
A wrench in the arm.
Please stay down.
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Counter! And now there's an opening. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Boom.
A leg drop. She's beginning to flag a little.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Just dropped her like she was nothing. Saw that coming.
Strong forearm.
Oh, heavy tackle. If they didn't believe they were up against strength before, they certainly do now.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Oof. Ripley averts the attack.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, hammer and sickle.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Ooh. What now?
Oh, my gosh. Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. She's staying elusive. Clothesline. What impact.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And gets tossed back into the mat.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Arm wringer, up and down into a choke slam.
That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, good night, nurse.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
Tossed into the ambulance. Look at...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with every... And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the immovable object, Brittany Whitney!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.